Today is day 3 on step 3. Feeling really good actually. Not feeling, I mean I am a little bit hungry. Obviously it's a bit of a shock to the system not to be eating whatever you want at Christmas and drinking alcohol all day long. But I feel alright to be fair, and the water's helping. I'm getting my steps in every day. So yeah, I feel good. Oh guys, it's Wednesday and I'm free. The kids are back at school. Oh, I've just dropped them off, come home, and I just feel a sense of freedom, basically. I know that sounds awful, I love being with the kids, but it was time, it was definitely time. We had a bit of a Barney this morning because Finley's shorts are new and he didn't like them because his old ones are too tight and he wanted to wear the old ones, but I was like, you can't, they're indecent. So we've got him in the next age up and he just doesn't like them. He hates anything new, any new textures, any new, like, he's like, they're too itchy, they're too short. But he's worn them now and he's gone, and I know for a fact, I don't know if any of your children are like this, but he's so funny about new things, and then 3 days in he won't want to take them off, and then he won't want new ones again next time. So it's just same with school shoes, same with trainers, same with anything. He's an absolute bloody nightmare, but he's got in and he's got them on, and it didn't rain, so that's good. Bethany was fine. She said she felt really sick this morning. I think she was just a bit nervous. I used to get that when I was little, just felt sick all the time if I was anxious about anything, and I think she's very similar to me. But anyway, it's Wednesday, I'm back to work. I've got a full day of calls with my slimmers today. I've got loads of newbies this week and next week. I'm starting on plan. Hopefully you're enjoying this vlog so far. It's probably not that detailed. I've pretty much had the same both days so far, but I will try and switch it up tomorrow when I've finished my stir fry. I'll have something different tomorrow, so I will take you through what I make, and I'll probably do like a cook with me sort of run through because I have more time. I'll have more time now they're back at school basically. So yeah, keep watching if you're enjoying it, and I will keep going day to day on step 3. Right, today I'm going to go for the mixed berry porridge. So I'm just boiling the kettle and then I'm going to show you how I make it, and I'll show you the difference because the mixed berry porridge is a different texture. I find it's thicker, so I will show you, but it's delicious. Pop your powder into a Tupperware or a microwavable dish and add 150 ml of boiling water before microwaving. Okay, so I've just cooked that for 2 lots of 30 seconds with stirring in between. And now the absolute key is to let it sit for a good minute or 2 and watch it thicken up. So at the moment it still looks quite runny, but if you leave it for a good minute or 2, it thickens up. So I'll show you it once it's sat there for a minute. But yeah, I'm really hungry, so I'm quite excited to eat this morning. Okay, you can see it's thickened right up now. So pour that into your bowl. And it looks like this. So you can see that's so much thicker than the original, not the original, sorry, the golden syrup. But the flavour of the golden syrup is still lovely. I just find it's just not as thick. I'm going to sit and enjoy this. It's 9:15 today. I'm having it early because I've got some calls to get on with, but cheers. So good. I think this is my favourite one. Favourite porridge. Yeah, it's nice. It's just not big enough. But actually, surprisingly filling. It is surprisingly filling, it's quite nice. I think it is more filling than a shake, but I love my vanilla latte, so I'm going to make that tomorrow to show you. If you've watched my step 2 vlog from a couple of years ago, I did a step 2 vlog with my brother because we wanted to show what step 2 entails if you want to lose weight quickly, and we did a whole month and lost a stone on step 2. It was amazing. It was after lockdown. We both let ourselves go a little bit in lockdown, so we decided to make a vlog. It was like received really well, so I thought, you know what, that's what I wanted to do this for. I wanted to start making a step 3 one, a step 4 and a step 5, just so I've got all that content out there for people to watch, because it is daunting. You know, when you start a new plan and someone tells you you're only having 4 shakes a day, it's a bit like, hang on a minute, what do I do after? Like, the lower steps are there. They're pretty hardcore, but they're amazing. They work really well. The benefits are insane. The hunger's suppressed, you have more energy. It's all the research out there on a low calorie, 800 calorie diet is true. People are scared, but actually it's amazing. It does make you feel amazing. And the difference between our plan and lots of other plans is the One2One Diet products are formulated to give you 100% of the vitamins and minerals that you need every day. So you feel good on plan, you really do. You wouldn't be able to get all of that nutrients from 800 calories of normal food if you tried. So that's why it's just made so convenient for you. It's done, you can pick your product up, eat it, cook it in 2 minutes. It's all very simple and really convenient, which is why people like it. Brilliant for busy mums, brilliant for people busy at work, that haven't got time to prep and all of that sort of stuff. But there is going to be a point that you do have to start prepping and you do have to start calorie counting and tracking your food. That is what maintenance is. You know, you can't just mindlessly eat anymore. You can't just eat what you want all day, every day. You will feel hungry. Hunger's normal. But it's, you know, I forgot what hungry felt like over Christmas. I put my hands up. I went to bed full every night. And then the last 2 nights I was a bit like, oh, my tummy doesn't feel full. But it's a weird feeling. How bad is that? It's weird to feel hungry. But actually that's not a bad thing. I always see that as a good thing. I'm not starving. I've eaten everything that I need that day. The longer you're on plan, the more normal it becomes and the easier it gets. You know, when you get past days 3 to 5, I would say it becomes quite a simple routine really, and it just becomes quite normal. Step 1 is there for obviously fast weight loss, and same as step 2. And then the process of moving up the steps is what's so important, and that's why I wanted to do this vlog, to show you what comes afterwards. Like step 3 is quite a big jump from doing a very low calorie diet, and to start eating bagels and noodles and like normal food again. Like it just feels really good, but it's actually quite intimidating for a lot of people because they're scared. They're worried they're going to put weight on, and actually that is why the process is so important. You have to learn steps 3, 4 and 5 to realise that's not the case at all. You won't put weight on. In fact, you're going to carry on losing weight as you move up the steps. Not as obviously as fast as you do on the lower steps, but you will lose weight, and that's what I'm going to show you now, that you can do step 3 to lose weight if you want to. Most people want to lose it quicker and they want to get it done, and then they want to move up the steps, which is fair enough. That's why there's the plan there to suit everybody. You can pick what step you want to do. Obviously we've got to follow a medical protocol as well, so it does depend on your circumstances, obviously your medical conditions, any medication you're on, how active you are. That's all really important, and we take it all into consideration. We've got a medical team at head office that answer any questions if it's more complex. So if it's not on our medical protocol and we're not sure how to answer it, head office are there to help us. So if you want to give it a go, get in touch or go on the website, find your consultant that you want. If you want me, I can help you anywhere in the UK, but there's thousands of consultants out there. You know, do your research, get one that you want and get one that you can work with and connect with, because you know, at the end of the day, you build quite a big relationship with your consultant, albeit virtual at the moment for me. I only do virtual now and remote, but if you want to give it a go, get in touch with someone and get started, and I am here if you need me. I've also got an amazing team, so if I haven't got room, my books are pretty busy a lot of the time, but you know, spaces do become available. If I'm busy, I've got a team that are trained by me. They offer the same level of support as me. We offer video calls, phone calls, weekly check-ins. We've got group chats. We've got exclusive support pages online. We send out rewards for every stone that you lose. We've got trackers, you know, all of the stuff that I think massively helps with accountability. We all offer that. So if you want that and you need help, then get in touch. And if I can't help you, if I'm full, I can pass you on to somebody that can. On to my second pint of the day, and it is 9:30. Water is so important. I know I bang on about it all the time, but it's really, really important on plan. Oh, my curls all fell out when I did the school run, which is annoying. I've been using those heatless curls and they are really good, but it hasn't really stayed in. But it's better than it being dead straight, I guess. I don't like it with my head straight. But yeah, second pint, so that's 1 litre. By 9:30, which is amazing. I always say 3 litres. 3 litres if you can, 2.5 absolute minimum. I think I've already said that, but I forget because I'm filming every day. I've forgotten what I've told you. So yeah, I'm gonna go now because I've got my calls with my slimmers, and I shall catch up with you soon. Okay, I'm back in my office. It's weird being back at work. I've only got a little bit of stock left here now. I've run it right down because all of my clients are now virtual and remote. Ooh, a bit high. They're all remote now and they have their products delivered to their door. Working really, really well. This is a garage conversion that I had done in lockdown. I used to have an office up the road, cost me an absolute fortune, and then when lockdown happened I thought, do you know what, I can do it from home. So we had the garage converted, we had it extended at the front. It's got like, I'll show you here, it's a bit bright, you can't really see. There's the French doors out to our garden, so that's our garden, you see? And then it's got a front door as well for like deliveries and stuff. I've got my fan because it gets quite cold in here. And then obviously I've got my products here. But yeah, this is me, this is where I work. I work from home and I absolutely love it. And it's nice actually to get out of the house. But to be fair, I worked 8 years from my house and it was fine. Actually probably no, 7 years from my house and then 2 years from the office. and then now out here. So yeah, if you want to join with me, this is where I work from, and this is where you'll see me on your video calls. Right, quick gap between calls, so I'm going to have my pre-made bagel that I already had. My top tip when you're on any step, 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5, always have your food prepped so they're as easy as a product, because what will happen is when you get really hungry, you'll want to reach for something quick and convenient, and that's what the products are. They're brilliant, they're quick and easy, but you also want your calorie allowance to be quick and easy as well. So if you're on step 2, for instance, prep your step 2 meal in advance, have it in the fridge ready to reheat so you can just pop it in the microwave, 2 minutes, done. Because when you're hungry, you want to eat. So yeah, that's my top tip, but I'm going to enjoy this quickly, and then I've got my next call and I'm going to have some pop squares. Today I've got the roast chicken flavour. I'm going to have those. These are lovely. But I think actually the roast chicken are being discontinued, but we've got salt and vinegar to replace them, and salt and vinegar are even better. These are more like, you know, the what are those? Oh, I can't remember what the brand is. It Taste Sensation or something? You know, the roasted chicken, or chicken and thyme or something, I think it is. These taste like that to me. Obviously they're a little bit drier than normal crisps because there's no fatty oils all over them, but they're really nice, and they're high in fibre, low in fat, high protein, suitable for vegans. They're basically made out of fava beans, I think, and potato starch and pea protein. So yeah, they're pretty healthy. And they're good. Anyone can have these. You don't have to be on plan to have the pop squares. These can be sold to anyone. Children can eat them, partners can eat them, friends can have them. You can have them to put out in bowls at parties, things like that. They're just a really good low calorie snack, and for the bag they're 101 calories. So top tip, get your pop squares. Oh, and golden vegetable water flavouring is also amazing. Let me just block my face out so you can see, hopefully. Where's annoying? There it is. See? Golden vegetable water flavouring. Add that to hot water in a mug. Oh, there I am. In a mug, and it's really good as like a free sort of savoury cup of soup basically. You can have a teaspoon of this a day. It's very high in salt, so it's not really advisable to have more than 1 teaspoon a day, but you can either use it when you're cooking as like a stock, or you can have it as a drink. I know it sounds weird, but it's actually really nice. It's like a cup of soup that you get from a vending machine. You know, like you get those chicken and mushroom or vegetable cup of soups. It tastes like that. Really warming, really comforting, kind of hits that salt craving, that when people crave things like crisps or cheese, this really helps with, especially on step 1 when you're not eating. This is a really good free snack to have, as it just goes towards your water intake. It's not classed as a product, it's just water flavouring. It's the only one that's limited to 1 teaspoon. The normal ones like the raspberry and elderflower, the orange, the pineapple, what else have we got? Pink lemonade, all of the sweet squash sort of water flavourings, they're unlimited. So if they help you drink your water, because you've got to drink 3 litres hopefully a day, if they help you with that, then go for it. But they're amazing. I always offer all the tubs on a 3 for 2 basis. So you buy 2, get 1 free. I think they're worth having. Again, they can be sold to anyone. Kids can drink them, partners, friends, whatever. You can make mocktails with them. If you look at my step 2 vlog actually from before, I made really lovely summer mocktails with fresh mint and yeah, lots of ice in a gin glass. It's actually really nice, not with this flavour, obviously. But yeah, water flavourings and pop squares are like little extras. And the step-up meals as well. The step-up meals are like a microwave meal, but they are for step 2 and above, and they can be used as your conventional food allowance. So they're not a product, they're classed as food because they're just a healthy microwave meal. Same as you can get from M&S, Sainsbury's, wherever else. They are really tasty and they're really good on plant. And again, anyone can have them. So if you didn't know about any of that stuff, now you do. Right, let's crack open the bagel. Same as all the other days, I've been very boring this week and having the same food pretty much every day. Sorry about that. I'm a creature of habit. Oh, it's bloody lovely. Bloody lovely it is. This is the bagel dance. Oh, I'm just so happy the kids are back at school. I realised how unflattering our spotlights are in the kitchen when you do these videos. I had a massive shiny forehead. I mean, my forehead is big, Can't help it. Probably the hairband probably doesn't help, but hey ho. Pop squares, roast chicken. Got 5 minutes till my next call. This is the roast chicken dance. Oh God, I've gone crazy. I think I'm due on. Does anyone else get like this? My husband thinks it's hilarious. I go crazy, like happy crazy, and then I get the rage. I get the rage. I talk about this a lot on my Instagram actually. Hormones in women. I mean, I'm going to be 40 next year, and I've definitely noticed a bit of a shift, and I have been struggling a little bit. So I'm going to actually see a hormone specialist in January. We are in January, in a couple of weeks, just to see. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking and eating with my mouth full, but you know, this is a food blog, so yeah, but I will keep you informed on my Instagram about that. I'm probably going to do a video when I go and see her and just see if it helps, but I'm now hormone free. I'm not on any like pills or anything like that. Just take my vitamins every day, and so far this will be my second time of the month. I think I'm due on in about 3 days. This will be my second one since coming off, so we shall see. I know that's got nothing to do with this food vlog, but it has, because hormones play a massive part actually in a lot of my slimmers journeys. Like, people want to come off plan when they feel hormonal. You can't, because you're going to always be hormonal at some point in the month. You can't let that be your crutch. That was always my crutch. It was like, chocolate, I need chocolate. You don't need chocolate. You're just used to always having chocolate when you're due on. And I used to use it as an excuse massively. So I have conquered that. I would say I conquered that a long time ago, to be fair. We don't have chocolate in the house. I love my fruit and nut bar. I love the peanut bar. And I try and enjoy those as my like treat, my little chocolate fix, instead of going to buy like Cadbury's or Galaxy. Anyway, I thought I'd tell you that. I've got to go because I think I've got 3 minutes. Ah! Lots of water between calls. Cheers. Right, my calls are finished for the day. God, I look dreadful. It's like, people think, you know, talking on the phone or whatever, or on video calls is easy, but you do get a bit like, I get quite passionate, and then I just look all dishevelled when I come in. I'm like, what have I done on those video calls? But anyway, I've just heated up my lovely stir fry, same again, because I made it in 3 batches. I've said this, I'm just gonna have the same again. So I'm gonna quickly eat that before the school run, because I'm really hungry today. Day 3, it's always the worst. And then when I get back from the school run, when the kids are snacking, I'm probably gonna have I'm gonna try and leave it a bit longer actually, but then I'm gonna have my yogurt and berries, and then I'll have a bar later. But yeah, today's a bit harder. I'm feeling more hungry today, I think, because I've been busier, and it's day 3. It's always harder, we got to push through. I'll be having an early night tonight, I tell you. So Bethany is home from school, and I'm just cooking their dinner and defrosting my berries, ready for my snack. I'm probably going to try and hold out for them, to be honest. I am quite hungry today, but I'm quite hungry, but I'm going to try and hold out because I want to have that after I pick Finley up at 5, and then have my bar later on. So yeah, wish me luck. It's harder today, definitely harder. Right, just going to make my berries. So I've got 50 grams of raspberries, 50 grams of mixed strawberry and blueberries, and then I'm going to put in 100 grams of fat-free yogurt. Oh, drop the pudding. So I use the Greek style natural yogurt that's fat-free, and just because I've worked out my calories already, I can have 100 grams basically. As an extra little treat. You get quite a bit for 100 grams, to be fair. And then I'm going to add my protein syrup 0 calorie, what is it, golden syrup flavour. This is actually really nice. Had it in the cupboard, I never used it, so now I'm going to use it for this. Boom. So I've got my fruit and yogurt, and Finley's got his dinner. Right, let's go. How's your dinner, Finn? Tell me. I'm gonna mix mine.
Okay, yeah.
You didn't like it. They're like veggie, what are they, veggie nuggets?
I said I liked it.
You liked them? Peace out, man.
Peace out, dude.
Peace out, dude. I'm trying to hide your t-shirt. Right, I've had my bath. Got back in my comfies. I haven't bothered washing my hair actually because I'm going to just dry shampoo it tomorrow and recurl it, and I'm trying to not wash it as much as normal. I'm going to chill until Jim gets home, probably 10 minutes, and then yeah, I'm tired actually. First day back at work was pretty manic, but it was good, really good. I'm going to have an early night tonight. I have a bar and a decaf cup of tea. That's my routine now. So it's basically the same routine every day so far this week. Product for breakfast, 200 calorie lunch with a 100 calorie snack, 150 calorie dinner, well, a little stir fry. So it allows me to have the yogurt and the fruit, all the protein put in, and then another product in the evening. So yeah, I'm going to basically do step 3 for the whole of January and see where I'm at. But I shall see you all tomorrow.